Pirate Kings, Pirate Queens, and non-binary monarchs of the sea. What's going on? K-Codes, Sakura Kingdom. Oh my god. First off, happy Pride Month. It's June 1st when I'm recording this. It's Pride Month. Good stuff. Second of all, we have info. We had a whole live stream. Yeah, like right there. I've not been able to see it, actually. I woke up yesterday, got ready for work, was hoping that I'd be able to do, like, a quick reaction or something before I had to head out. Then I realized this was going to be much longer than that 8-minute one we got a few months back. So I decided I'd come back to it later. I know some parts of it. I know that there is a game. I know that we got deck lists for the red and purple starter decks. The Luffy and the Kaido ones. And I know this because screenshots were all over the One Piece Discord. People were fervently making proxies. If you're not a member of the One Piece Discord, please sign up as soon as possible. Everyone's amazing there. People are already talking about the game. Everyone's really helpful in answering questions. It's just a really nice community, and I'm excited to see so many people getting excited about this awesome game. Also, big thanks to that Discord because I now have proxied out starter decks for the Luffy and the Kaido decks right here. I literally spent every free minute I had at work cutting out these little proxy cards here. Yeah, we are ready. No regrets. And I managed to take a quick look at these decks when I got home today. And it's cool seeing the strategies. I'm already seeing difference between these two color archetypes. I think I'll go into more detail with that later on. I think I'll do a video specifically covering these decks. But today I do want to just take a revisit to this video here. Especially want to go over that game. I think that's going to be the main focus of this video. But we'll take a quick scrubs through, see if there's anything else that was of note here. So, dive on in here. Music. This part I was around for. And then this was a pretty cool little intro here. I did like that. Size people. I think this guy's like the game color. Bali Law is his Twitter. I'll have to look him up at some point. And then what's this? Okay, this is just the basics of the game. We've got leader, character, events, stages. If you don't know, check out my or any of these other wonderful One Piece tubers. Gonna have to find a name for that. Lots of information on how to play, and also in the Discord too. So here they keep talking, advertising the two decks. These are the two decks they're gonna play in the video here. Okay, another one. We've got leader, we've got card backs, the Don ones. I love the Don cards. I really hope we get more. Going over the stage here. Frankie card. We've got the homie. He's looking super. Keep on going. Rules. Field. Oh, wait. Is this it? They're gonna start setting up? Okay. Okay. I don't know who these people are. Card Rush Bros. So he works for Bandai, probably one of the developers. I'm assuming this is a well-known player of some Bandai game. If I'm wrong, please correct me. I'd love to get more information about who these people are and what they're doing in here. Also, sorry for the blue screen. It's like sunset and it's all getting all hazy, but like, we'll make do. Yeah, so I actually obviously haven't had a chance to play a game of this. No one has really had a chance to play a game of this. Played a couple games of Digimon. I know like a tiny bit about DBS, but I feel like it's going to be really cool to just see a game of One Piece flow. I know we all have an idea of it based on what we know of the other games and what we have seen of the cards here. Still, I think it's going to be worth taking a look at, and hopefully I get to learn a thing or two from watching this, and hopefully we all get to learn together. So the Luffy's, I've got the proxies right here, so I might as well go over it. Luffy's is 5,000 power, activate during your main. Once per turn, you can grant up to one of your rested Don cards to one of your characters or this leader. So you can move it if it's already been used. And the Kaido one, let's see, activate on your main. Don -7. So you take 7 Don and literally put them back into your Don deck. I'm not sure if it's from your... if it has to be from your pool, if they can be from anywhere, if they have to be active or rested. But that's what this game is going to help us figure out here. And then you trash one of your opponent's life. So he's like, he is a burn card. I think I'm really, really going to like purple.
で、篠本さんが使うのはスタートデッキ110海賊団リーダーがカイドウの紫デッキですね。はい。まずは、じゃんけんで先行後攻を決めます。はい。最初はグー、じゃんけんぽい。
Rock, paper, scissors, see who goes
先
first.
行でいきます。はい。ではまず、こちらデッキの上からカードを5枚。
They're kind of off screen, so I couldn't tell. Okay, so they're starting with...
5枚。
So they're starting with the life,
手
I
札見て
think.
ですね。
Or is that the hand?
手札が気に入らなければ一度マリガンテって引き直しをすることが可能です。でカードをすべてデッキに戻してデッキをシャッフルしてまた5枚引き直すという行為ができますが、
Okay, yep, they're putting the life down there. They both have 5 life, which I think is also another really cool part about this, the fact that you could have a different life total depending on your character. Like, there's just so much they can do design-wise with this game. Still doing that there. I got here. Yep, so I got their 5 life here. And look at their hand. I believe it's 7 cards. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, beginning of the turn. Don cards go back to the Don area and all characters become active. I want to say on tap. I'm going to try not to say on tap. Draw a card. 2 from the Don deck every turn, unless you're going first into your first turn. Then you take 1 from the Don deck. Main phase. Yep, so this Zoro here costs 3. You rest 3 Don, play it. And then... oh, wait, what's going on here? Because the Zoro, I think it's... hold on, where'd you go, buddy? Because the Zoro is... I think if it has 1 Don attached, it gains 1,000. So let's see here. So let's see. Oh, I went back too far. You can fix it in post. Kind of wish I'd stream this, honestly. Okay, we have the 2 here that you get from the deck. Rest 3 of them. Bring out Zoro. Okay, so I'm thinking actually, so they didn't rest him because he attacked, because it was his first turn, I believe. I know that they've basically got summoning sickness. They can't attack the turn they're played. So maybe that means they're just rested already. We'll see. And again, we'll get into it when they play their actual game. Okay, so red's going first, is what I believe this means. I think that's what this means. I saw a 5-card hand. Oh, that's a really nice... that's a cool camera setup they got there. That's... mwah. Okay, so start by drawing a card. Or maybe you don't because it's your first turn. Okay. Play a Don. Main phase. What am I gonna do here? Play Karoo. So yep, 3,000. Only cost the 1. Yep, so you rest that Don. And that's its counter. I know that during combat, if you have counter cards in your hand, you can play them like this one to get an extra 1,000. And then there's certain counter events. I think for these, you just have to play them, and then for the events, you have to pay the cost. But again, we'll see. Pay a don. There may be some valuable subtext I'm missing here, but I believe it's basically saying you will pay a don. Yep. Yep. And then you rest it. Oh wait. See, this is why I'm just not gonna go forward because I know I'm gonna miss something that might be important. Fix it in post. Anyone knows what this means, please let me know. I'm assuming this means that they unsuspend at the start of your next turn. So you have the crew. And he's using Luffy's ability to take that Don card and give it to one of the characters. Or at least he could if he was able to attack. Okay, so now it's the Kaido player's turn, I believe. Drawing a card. I heard draw phase. Dawn phase. He takes 2 off because it's his second turn. You play Black Maria, and then looking at Black Maria. Let's see here. I believe that's blocker on her. Yep, she's blocker, so when the opponent attacks by resting it, you can change the attack target to that card. So if they want to attack Kaido, for example, Black Maria can block it. And I think there's other cards that say, nope, you can't block. It's very much blocker wars. I'm not sure if it's that prevalent in Digimon, I should say. I know black is the blocker color in Digimon, but that's about all I know there. And then she has a counter 1000, looks like in 2000 power. I should have just waited. Buroka, that's what it says. Buroka. That's what they're explaining right now. I should have just waited. Okay. Unsuspend. And then draw. And then the 2 Don. So now they're at 3. Main phase, we're going to do 3. This was... So talking about the leader power there. So Luffy's attacking the Kaido with its 5000 power. Oh. Hoping they'll block? Okay, now... Okay, still main phase? Wait. Okay. They're probably going to explain it right now, but I won't be able to understand it. So... He tapped the Luffy card. There was no Don attached. I don't think Karoo gives a bonus or anything. No, Karoo's just a vanilla. So he attacks the Kaido. And then I assume that if you attack Kaido, nothing happens. Or is... do you compare the 5000, or do you just take the life there? So I guess that's what we're going to figure out. It wouldn't make sense for you to just attack knowing it's a stalemate. Like, nothing happens there, but... I don't know. This is why I'm watching, I guess. Attack step. So, declare blockers. Counter step, so you can do little counter cards, like with the side of Crew or Black Maria if they're in your hand. I don't know why I'm listening so intently. I can't understand what she's saying. And the damage step. So attack step. Rest Luffy. Block step. Block with Black Maria. Counter step. What are we doing with the counter step here? So he didn't block with Black Maria then. So if the attack goes through, he loses a life. Okay, so he just let the attack go through. He said I could block, but I'm not going to. Now the life card goes to his hand. So it's still Red's turn. So they're getting the Zoro now. 5,000 power, slashing type, costs all 3, so they can't play any counter event cards this next turn. And they're gonna end. Okay. So draw. They unsuspended. Don't. So what's Kaido player gonna do here? Playing Jack. Jack seems like a pretty cracked card, honestly. When I was reading it earlier. On play, you can discard a card from your hand, reveal a Dawn from your Dawn deck, like they're doing right there, and add it to your cost area active. So what'd they discard here? What was that? It was a Borrow Breath. The Borrow Breath, I think, is a 4 of in the Kaido deck. And that one, it's a counter card where you can give character leader an extra 4,000 in battle. So it does seem like it's something pretty good to have, but it wasn't useful last turn because they didn't have any extra Dones, and it's a 4 of, so I think they'll be fine, and, you know, we'll see. Jack seems like a decent card. I like it. Ramp feels good to me. Okay, then they're gonna... They're using the other 2 for Sheep's Head. I think that's just another vanilla. Yeah, just 4,000. Attack with Kaido. Okay, so... And I believe that with attacking, you can either attack a leader or a tapped character. So either way, Luffy's the only target right now. So now is the red player going to do anything? Counter card. Okay, so they play Frankie. Frankie gives an extra 1,000 to Luffy. Then Luffy will be 6,000. Whereas Kaido's only 5,000. So there's no, like, recoil damage or anything. The battle will just end. It's like they parried it, you know? It's like, oh... I don't know, like Akainu's coming in, and Shanks just, like, ends it with his sword. Not like, you know... Not like cuts him through, it just like blocks it, basically. That's the end of that turn, so now red player unsuspends. Then we draw. Then we get 2 Dawn. Oh, gonna play the other Luffy. Okay, so this one's 6,000, 5 cost, and I think, so it has Rush. That's what they're talking about right now. Meaning that it doesn't get Summoning Sickness, it can just attack as the turn it's played. Then, I believe it has 2 Dawn, your opponent can't block that battle. So that Luffy's going to attack Kaido at 6,000. Block with Black Maria. And the Luffy should defeat Black Maria. Okay. And so now we're using Luffy's ability, which lets him take one of his rested Don cards and attach it to one of the characters. So they could... So they'll probably put it on the rested Luffy to give it an extra 1,000, making it harder to get over next turn. Or to itself, make it harder to hit for life. And this is what I like, the fact that the allocation really matters here. Oh, we're giving it to Zoro. Okay, so then the Zoro will have extra. Oh, because we can still attack with Zoro, yeah. Why not? Because right now Zoro was already at 5,000, I'll be at 6,000, so that'll be enough to get over Kaido. 7,000. Oh, because of the dome. Yep. For some reason, I was acting like it was going to be the end of the turn. Yep. Takes the life away. Check and see if there's a trigger. There is a trigger. Okay. Oh, this one's, I think, Brachio Blast. What's this one do? Trigger. Add up to 1 active Don from your Don deck. So just the yellow part there is what they're looking at. Normally it would be a nice little bit of spot removal for something that I think has 6 cost or less. But it's like a security check in Digimon. Except I think that it's optional in One Piece, if I remember correctly. So now he's going to attack with the leader Luffy. Counter with Jinrami. Up to 6,000. So 5k to 6k. So that's really cool how much the counter cards come into play. So I feel like... Oh, that's it? That's all we got? Okay. Well, I feel like that was a really cool example. Let's see if there's just anything else in here. Nope. Talking... Oh, here are the lists. Okay. So for everyone wondering, we've got 1 Luffy leader, 4 Usopp, 4 Karoo, 4 Sanji, 4 Jinbei, 4 Chopper, 4 Nami, 4 Robin, 4 Vivi, 4 Frankie, 2 Brook, 2 Luffy, 2 Zoro, 2 Guard Point, 2 Jet Pistol, 2 Diable Jam, and 2,000 Sunny. I think Diable Jam is basically no, you can't block me in. Jet Pistol's like a nice spot removal sort of thing. And then for the Kaido deck, we got 1 Kaido, 4 Ulti, 2 Kaido, 2 King, 2 Queen, 4 Sasaki, 4 Sheep's Head, 2 Jack, 4 Jinrami, 2 Who's Who, 4 Black Maria, 4 Page 1, 4 Drake, 2 Headliners. Headliners, I think it's like you draw and get extra Don. That one seems crazy too. 2 Brachio Blast, 4 Blast Breath, and then 4 Onigashima, which I think gives you extra Dons, because it seems like this deck is very much so the difference I can see mainly is that where the Luffy deck is very much based on increasing your character's stats, which sounds like a red thing to do from the Lono of Digimon. The Violet deck is more based on using a lot of different effects that get rid of Don from your area, but then also have a lot of them that accelerate. So I guess, like, Cycle of Death and Life, if we're trying to, like, bring it into Kaido's obsession with death sort of thing. And we do have a couple of trigger effects. Like, let's see, we got, like, 1, 2, 3 different... 3 different cards with trigger effects in this deck, and how many in the Luffy deck? Come on. We've got... Move my mic real quick. Actually, still 3. No, all 3 of the... Oh, 4. And actually, there's more triggers here. Even one of them's on Usopp there. I forget if anything in this activates when they are KO'd. I don't remember everything off the top of my head. I had my little sheet stacks here for this one. Let's keep going here. We're only halfway through. Oh, we got the crocodile and we got Kid. This art is absolutely beautiful. I don't have these effects. Oh, what's this? Oh, I think this is that's the app for Japan. But yeah, I think, wait, beautiful art. Ah, the homie Law. We got him. That's pretty cool. But I think we're probably just going to wrap it up here. Yep, we got a lot of new cards on there. What's this? Is this movie stuff? Yep, that looks like... Oh, there's the film edition deck coming out. Oh, and then we're getting the new... Wait, I will definitely look at this. Hold up. What's this? I did hear about this. I did see a Facebook post about it. Come on, gimme. You're doing a good job making this theatrical for you using a couple manga panels. Akainu. God, I hate him. October 28th. So that'll be like March for us. March or February. I think they get in July. Second booster pack. Straight from the Reaver cover. So in Akainu starter deck, and then a Marines themed booster. So, whoa, why is it so loud? Why is you so loud? So it seems like, and that makes me wonder, because we are not seeing a color specifically. I do want to assume it's going to be black and yellow like Digimon, but they could make a white color for this. And it could very much be blocker oriented, it could be control oriented, it could be very Marines, it could be red for Akainu. But I think and hope it's going to be a 5th color, because we know there's going to be 6 colors total. Because I want to know, and there's the promo pack. I think this one, the 1 cost, shuffle your hand in your deck and draw the same, like just a -1 for hand refresh. This card seems pretty powerful. Yeah, and I think that's actually going to be just about it. Yeah. So, all in all, whoa, my eyes look strange there. Don't know what's going to happen with this blue screen. Sorry. I'm excited. That seemed like a really fun demo. I would have loved a full game, but it was nice to see the way it develops. And I guess I didn't think that the counter cards would be as important and crucial as they were. It was a nice little example of blocking. It wasn't anything too crazy. Probably gonna rewatch it a couple times, try and see if there's anything I missed there. And I also, now that I have these 2 decks fully built and sleeved up, because I'm obsessed, I'm gonna need to get some games in. Gotta find a testing partner. I think that my next video will likely be a gameplay demo with these 2. Nice full game. But yeah, thank you for watching. Let me know what your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about that Marine deck? Do you think it's gonna be a 5th color, white, yellow, black, red for Sakazuki, something else? Do you think this pack? What are you most excited for? Do you think they misplayed in that very basic demo here? And yeah, what are you most excited for? I will probably do some videos about those other translations and all these new cards, because there's a lot more content here, and I have not been making content about One Piece because it's mainly just been card art. But now the fun's gonna start. All right, thank you everybody. Have a good one. At Sakura Kingdom, signing off. Bye.